Hello, I'm Richard Irwin, founder of 42 Genetics. I am delighted to offer you the opportunity to invest in our groundbreaking business, which provides big data solutions within the field of genetics. There is now a beaming spotlight on global genetics and genetic data as viruses become more sophisticated and the need grows to understand genetic responses to viruses and rare diseases in the complex human body. 1 in 17 people will be affected by a rare disease at some point in their lives. This is about 3 million people in the UK. That is why it is so important that we find answers. 42 Genetics can help to unlock this understanding.
The human genome is made up of letters. If you were to speak one letter of DNA per second for 24 hours a day, it would take about 100 years to recite the entire human genome. Technology helps with processing data and allows us to spend our time more wisely on analysing the data. However, even current DNA processing technology solutions have their constraints. DNA is a long strain of molecules. Human beings have 3.2 billion strains of DNA that are strung together. If you map this DNA, it comes out in 1.2 billion puzzle pieces. The sequencer cuts these large strains up into very small pieces, which are then digitized and mixed up. Dealing with all of these puzzle pieces causes two problems: processing and storage. Both of these can cost a lot of money when research centres are analysing tens of thousands of human genomes as part of a project. 42 Genetics patent protected software can take these puzzles and solve them in a very fast way that also reduces the storage footprint of the file. We run through this process on a standard computer in 11 minutes. Time and hardware cost savings are key for healthcare researchers. 42 Genetics accelerates and improves data flow and contributes to speeding up DNA research to develop targeted medication, which will allow doctors to arrive at a correct diagnosis quicker.
Hi, I'm Hans Karten and I am Chief Technology Officer and founder of 42 Genetics. Our initial work was to secure the IP for our novel approach to big data genome analysis. We brought our solution to the academic community to get an independent review and validation of our methods and results. We completed a collaboration and validation project with Cambridge University. This involved processing 15,000 whole genomes onto the latest human reference set. The processing took 42 Genetics just 21 days to complete. The research was published last year in Nature. The next phase of our work with Cambridge is to process 200,000 whole exomes. This will allow us to be at the forefront of genetic research in 2021 and beyond. It includes identifying common molecular features between COVID and other respiratory diseases such as pulmonary arterial hypertension. This allows to predict longer-term COVID recovery consequences.
I'm Niall Mohan, Chief Financial Officer of 42 Genetics. With the patent secured for our solution and increasing academic buy-in and validation, we are in a very strong position to make the next steps development in our company. We can secure our position as the go-to software solution for genomic data storage, alignment and analysis. Your investment will allow us to grow our team in order to further develop the technology and accelerate our products into a commercial setting with healthcare providers, lab groups and pharma companies. The genomic sector has seen significant investment activity in the last few years, with competitor companies being acquired for significant sums. 42 Genetics sits as a peer to these companies, as well as having the key buy-in from the academic community. Our management team has significant experience in mergers and acquisitions. We feel confident in our approach to maximise value in the business for investors in order to achieve a similar exit to those companies. 2021 is the year to make change to improve the lives of millions. At 42 Genetics, we are well placed to be a key component in facilitating personalised medicine and combating rare diseases. Invest with us and help us to make that a reality.